Welcome, my friends, to another episode of Journal Entry. And this one, I am is going to be headlined "Help Me, I am buried in Lego." And so, this is why I always talk about. I mean, I have a lot of Star Wars ships, but how I struggle to have them in my collection. Just look at how big these monsters are. I was doing some cleaning, and so I needed to move these around. Bad Batch shuttle's not too bad, but this Inquisitor shuttle is massive. Oh man, I really should probably take this one apart. But I just need help. I'm buried in Lego. Everywhere I turn, there's either bins, there's unopened sets, I've got ships everywhere. I'm literally surrounded and drowning in Lego. So if this is your problem, then you need to subscribe first. Well, first smash the like, down here, smash it. Then make sure to comment about all of your woes in collecting Lego. Then make sure to subscribe to the channel and join me on this journey of just being buried in Lego that'll never go away. I'll just continue to buy more, at least not heavily right now, but at least in some capacity. So I thought I'd start that with a lot of fun because I am doing a lot of clearing, sorting, cleaning out. Eventually, I'd like to get the back behind me nice and organized and actually look good for a change versus just kind of be a disaster. I'd love to get back to MOCs, but I have no idea how to get to MOCs if my parts are strewn out everywhere. So that's what's on my mind this week. But I have done a little bit of building, and so you probably saw in the past La Katrina for Day of the Dead. This is October, although Day of the Dead I think ends October or November 2nd. So this is a really cool brickhead. I love brickheads. I have at least 4 or 5 brickheads. The Ahsoka Tano. I've got the fish, the pets, some of the pets brickheads. The birthday clown. I've got a bunch of them. They're great. They're great. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole and collect them all. That would be a lot of money. Some of the older ones get really expensive. That's for sure. So let's go into this. Is my time every week to just kind of go over the past and what is the future of the channel and building look like on the channel. And last week was kind of fun. The Lego Big Holiday Catalog came, so I posted my thoughts on, I believe, Saturday morning, so you can go ahead and check out that stream. That was a lot of fun going through the catalog of stuff that I probably won't be building. That's the trick, is being very as selective as I can. The other thing I'm doing, and I haven't made a final decision, I guarantee you by the end of this week I will figure out which direction I'm going. So far, Ben Brick Designs, you are in first place with the voting for space on what I'm going to build next. I do have some other sets that I'm going to build in the meantime. However, what is kind of the general direction for at least a handful of sets? That's what I'm kind of looking for. I have the monorail. I have a bunch of classic space. I have a bunch of castle that I'm kind of sorting through, and I've got in my backlog, like this bad boy right here. Got the Crater 3-in-1 castle, blacksmith shop, all sorts of stuff. Oh man, it's just falling all over. And of course, I do have plenty of Star Wars sets. Not these, probably. I think I'd want to do these on a stream or something like that. Battle packs are great for streams. But I do have from this. Oh, this is from Andor, which is a great. Luthen Rael is an amazing character. Man, I'm really excited about having this figure in my collection. The build itself is nice. I think it's kind of Bad Batch reminiscent of like a smaller version of this. So I'm assuming it's about 2/3 of this build. That's not another ship that I don't have any space for. I'm gonna have to have like a bin just for the parts from all these ships. But that's why I do need to get into building my MOC, because I'm probably gonna take pieces from the Inquisitor shuttle to build my castle on Mustafar. There's a lot of really solid pieces in here that I can use. So that was a couple things that I was really excited about, getting the Inquisitors from the Inquisitor shuttle, and then the pieces itself. There's so many great parts to kind of help me finish my castle on Mustafar. I'm really, really excited about that. As I look forward to the week, there will be another haul potentially coming up. I still had a balance on Makari, so that may be a thing. I'm kind of excited about that. This week I had we did do a castle minifigure that was a good deal. Not an amazing deal. It was right fair price, and so it was from the fantasy the fantasy era of Castle, which I think was 2007, 2009, somewhere in that. I think it's 2009, somewhere in that ballpark. So I would have been well in my dark ages. I didn't come out of my dark ages until 2016, 17, somewhere in there, when my daughter was real young and and my son was born. I started to kind of build again. So that's what really got me back, and it was going into the Lego store, and there was just an amazing Star Wars set, and I was like, wow, whoa, did I miss out? And so then I pulled my childhood collection, and the rest was history. Now here we are. Now I'm actually posting videos of myself doing this thing. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Are you here to see the crazy? Probably. So no, I haven't done any major purchases, but a Makari purchase is on the way. Hopefully it's here maybe by Wednesday, so I can post it up this week and showcase it off. If not, I'll move it to next week if it kind of takes forever to get here. It's coming through the mail, so you never know how long it's going to take. And then exciting, hopefully, again, I'll let the other channel announce it initially, and then I'll announce it to folks here. But I'm hoping to be on a stream this Friday night. So if you're free this Friday night, stay tuned. I'll let you know the link. It'll be real fun. I haven't been streaming in a long time. It's probably what's holding this channel back from building the community even further, is not being on a lot of streams. This is the first one in a while. Feel like it'll be a lot of fun. They've got a pretty fun format, so it should be pretty simple and fun to hang out on a Friday night. Hopefully I don't run out of energy. One of the reasons I haven't streamed very much, I have a hard time of finding a very consistent day, which is pretty important, so people start to realize, like, hey, you're the Monday guy, or you're the Tuesday girl, or whatever it is that you decide, is the one that you want to follow. You typically have certain nights. In fact, Ben, if you're out there, sorry I haven't been on your streams very much. It seems like a lot of it also depends on your schedule. I do like to rewatch some of the streams, but it is hard to watch streams of people building and that's all they do. If it's a real show, those are fun to watch sometimes. But either way, I mean, I try to support and rewatch a lot of people's streams, at least for a little bit, stop by and say hi kind of thing. But I haven't been as active in the streaming community. It is something that I think as we really kick into winter, once it gets past all of the outdoor work that I have to do on weekends, I really should figure out a time that I do every week where it's my time, and not too many of my community members are also streaming, which is also hard for Sundays, because Sunday mornings are pretty good, but there's already Good Morning Brick World, which is a great show. Ben Brick Designs does his great show right after. I think it's right around 10 a.m. on Sundays. So maybe I need to find, maybe it's Friday night, although I don't want to compete against my friends that I'm going to be streaming with. Maybe it'll be early. Maybe it's earlier on Friday. I don't know. Or maybe I go late night. Maybe right after theirs I go. But I know there's also Shenanigans. I haven't seen his stream in a while. That's a Saturday thing, I thought. But I don't know. There's a lot of fun streams. Make sure to go out and support your fellow community members. That's what it's all about. And in the meantime, send me lots of help, because I'm burying. And maybe streaming would help me to actually work on things while I'm streaming. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just put work in chat. Give me a buzz. Or join my stream and help me clean up. Can you help me clean up? I need some help. So, did I say that again? Send some help. So, with that, while you're sending help, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for making it this far. And another episode of Journal Entry. We'll catch you next week on the next one. Bye for now.